is Rodney. Rodney's from a practice down in
Victoria, in Portland.
And you've been doing business with Odyssey for a couple of years now?
Yeah, 18 months or 2 years, yeah. Outsourcing mainly self-managed super funds.
We do a lot of super funds for you. How's the quality, the time and the price? They're the three things everybody asks about.
Spot on. It's working really well for us. It means we can ramp up the throughput through our office. And the quality is very, very good as far as referencing back to work papers, and makes that whole audit process much smoother in the end. Which
very
is
good.
Probably one of the biggest benefits, Dave, that we've seen.
Excellent. And what are you doing with your spare time, mate? Plug for the...
Right now?
Yep.
Right now, have a look around. Have a look around at this place. This is unreal. So we're on the motorbike trip, the Odyssey motorbike trip, and look, I think I've taken 5 years off my life. This is taking me back to teenage years. I'm having a ball. Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks, mate.
Not a
I'm gonna ask you to look away. Stars not you, it feels not me. I'm gonna ask you to look away.
This is Colin from Western Australia, believe it or not, also an accountant. Colin keeps on coming on all of the trips. We're on the Odyssey Rebel motorbike trip that no one knew about, and last year's trip and this year's trip. How have they been so far?
Fantastic. Looking forward to next year's trip.
We haven't got one. We haven't got one yet. South America. Should mention, how about the Odyssey? You do a bit of outsourcing with us?
Yes, mainly super funds.
We're good at them.
Yeah, we've been trying. We're also moving into normal entities, or companies' trusts. But yeah, very successful. We've made good markup with super funds. Don't have write-offs, and it's pretty efficient.
And a bit of quality time for the owner.
Absolutely. That's
Sounds
why I'm
good.
here.
Thanks, buddy.
Stars not you, it feels not me. I'm gonna ask you to look away. Days are gray and nights are black.
This is Pete from Queensland. Pete runs his own practice. How are you today, Pete?
Really good, thanks, David.
On the Odyssey motorbike trip again, mate. Some of the old people might notice you were here a couple of years ago.
Yeah, second time. I couldn't quite make it last year, but I was itching to get back here this year.
We gave you a bigger bike this year, mate.
I broke it.
And you brought your brother along, which is good. But how was that?
Really good. Good fun to bring along someone who's a bit of a relative, and just good to share some good times and good experiences, a few laughs in the years to come.
Okay, so if you've been with us a couple of years, must still be using the Odyssey, a bit of outsourcing?
Yeah, actually more so in the last 12 months. It's been a real lifesaver for me, so it's been great. So I thought, oh well, come over, so spend some time with the boys, celebrate a good year with Odyssey.
Good. People ask three things: quality, price and timeliness of getting things back. How are we doing? We ticking all the boxes, mate?
Quality is 10 out of 10, the price is 10 out of 10, and the timeliness is 10 out of 10.
Mate, I'm going to stop right there. Thanks very much. Sheree from Western Australia, an accountant working in one of the accounting firms. How's the trip been so far?
Fantastic.
And you've been working with us for about 5 years. You're one of our oldest clients.
Yes.
Still with us.
Still with you.
That's it. That's all we need. Thanks very much. Steve from Western Australia. How was the Odyssey motorbike trip, Steve?
Oh, fantastic! Well organised and great fun.
And you survived.
And I'm still in one piece.
Fantastic.
Wait for me. I'm gonna ask you to look away.
That means I don't have to do it. Chris, you do it. You do it for Kat. You try. You don't have to do it for yourself. Do it for